After the Oprah interview, Prince William went on record to claim that the royal family is very much not a racist family. However, their treatment of the man who married a biracial woman in the royal family tells you otherwise. I mean, Prince Harry, who married a biracial woman with a black mom, Doria Ragland, is being mistreated and disrespected during this period of mourning over the passing of Prince Harry's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, I want you to hear this. Now, it has been confirmed. Unlike Prince Andrew at the final vigil, Prince Harry will not be allowed to wear a uniform at any ceremonial events. Any ceremonial events. Omid Scobie said that no doubt this is a huge blow for Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, who served for 10 years and this morning spoke of the Queen being his commander-in-chief. It seems to me that it's very clear. It is very, very clear. A person in the royal family who has been accused of sleeping with underage women by the name of Prince Andrew is treated with more respect compared to the man who fell in love and married a mixed-race black woman, Meghan, that is Prince Harry. And time again, from the UK media to the farm, they constantly showed their disrespect of Prince Harry at a time of mourning. You know, the media, the UK tabloid press owned by the Murdochs and the Rothschilds get their cue. Their marching orders to go after Prince Harry and Meghan from the UK royal family. It is very clear as night and day. It is very, very clear where they get their marching orders. Do you think they'll be trashing Meghan right now? I mean, I've looked at social media. I've looked at, Murdoch Press online from Sky News Australia. I've seen, the clickbait articles. I've seen the clickbait headlines, the titles. I've seen all of it. And I can tell you, at a time of mourning, the level of trashing, the level of hate campaign being directed towards Meghan, my family, it is a lot. It is a lot. I can tell you that for sure. And someone who has a Twitter, who goes by the Twitter name Dibs, say this because people are noticing. People are noticing. Say this, and I quote, "It is really horrible the way some sections of the British media have dehumanized Meghan to the point where random strangers vehemently hate her without knowing why they do. Hashtag Meghan Markle." Someone called Dibs on Twitter posted to say that, my family. And the cesspool of hate, someone who called Lori Han said this, that unfortunately, I don't think it was only the British media. I firmly believe the farm was instrumental in the hate campaign against her, which even shows right now as we speak, with how someone who has been accused of sleeping with underage women, Prince Andrew himself, and had to pay millions for a woman he said he never met. That person is being treated with so much dignity and respect by both the UK tabloid press and also the royal family, the farm. My family, it is not just the UK media. It is the farm. The smear campaign, the hate campaign right now in full display. The clickbait headlines on full display. Showcasing the targeted hate campaign being waged against Meghan. has the full consent and authorization of the farm itself. They are the ones doing it, and they are showing you their hand with just how they treat the man who married a mixed race biracial black woman, Prince Harry. Someone who's been accused of sleeping with underage women is being treated with so much dignity and respect by the farm, by King Charles, and by the rest of the royal family, compared to someone who married a mixed race black woman. So much for Prince William's comment after the Oprah interview that the royal family is very much not a racist family. My family, it is just so wrong. It is just so wrong. It is so wrong. Someone called Larry said this: it's as if the farm can't wait to use a family funeral to express revenge against Prince Harry, who honorably served his country and continues to advocate for military veterans. Yet Prince Andrew is yet again given grace. Bad optics. They don't want to give Harry a chance for good optics. He's the only one still with active serving peers and will look hot in uniform. And someone said that, my family, this is not okay. This is not all right. The smear campaign still continues right now as we speak. It's on full display for every single person to see with just how Prince Harry is being treated by the UK royal family. Now someone said this, Cole Clark said this: at the end of the day, it's the royal family who will look ridiculous in their military cosplay. Harry does not need to wear a uniform to be a respected veteran. The pettiness will be on full display for all, though. Not a good look, but I'm rooting for abolish the monarchy. My family, I remember a couple of weeks ago, I believe, I read to you a comment from someone, and I'll never forget that comment. Someone said this, and I quote, you know, it is surprising how people don't realize that Meghan is being racially abused by the UK media and also the royal family. My family, just see how both, you know, someone who's been accused of sleeping with an underage woman is being treated compared to how someone who married a black woman is being treated. That's enough to tell you what this is about. Meghan said in the Cat magazine article that just by existing, we were upsetting the dynamic of the royal family. And that is very much true. No wonder the royal family and its UK press have tried to do everything in their power to erase baby Archie and baby girl Lilibet Diana from history. No wonder they try to do that time and time again. No wonder after that 1 year review period when Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior members of the family and they were given 1 year to think about coming back, and Harry and Meghan said no. A so-called carnival of so-called experts say that at the beginning it was hoped that Harry would come back alone, without his wife, without his son Archie, because they only had Archie at the time. And that is enough to tell you what this is about. Racism. Racism is cruelty. And they are being cruel. They are being cruel. And they are showing just how cruel and vindictive that the royal family truly is. Even at a time of mourning. You know, my family, someone said that Harry will be alright. But the rest of them have really shown how they are to the rest of the world. King Charles' reign, this is how it begins, by going after Prince Harry. My family, I believe that somehow, you know, as much as I had my doubts about the Queen, somehow the Queen might have just been the one who was holding them back, even just by a little bit. I believe that in a way. But now that she's gone, you begin to understand. You begin to understand why the UK press is asking those questions. That after the Queen's passing, what happens with Harry and Meghan now? You begin to understand why they're asking those kinds of questions. And the farm is making it clear. It's open season. Keep doing what you have been doing. And my family, we need to keep praying for Harry and Meghan. We need to keep praying for Harry and Meghan. What they're going through every single day is not easy and shall never ever be easy. This hate campaign is at full force. And no one, not you, nor me, can ever handle a fraction of what Harry and Meghan are going through. No one, and I mean no one. The hate campaign in this period of the Queen's mourning the Queen's passing, this hate campaign is out in full force. It's like they've escalated it after the passing of the Queen. Because I've seen with my own two eyes the level of how the UK media have been going after Harry and Meghan. You know, this time, during this period, has been a lot. And remember, they will never do that without the consent of the UK royal family, whose head is now King Charles III. And from Prince Charles' statement, as Harry and Meghan continue to live their lives overseas, it's pretty clear what Charles truly wants. To tell Prince Harry and Meghan, first of all, you are not welcome. And Meghan, the main message is to be sent to Meghan, you are not welcomed here. Because it's Meghan that they're going after, actively going after. It's Meghan they bully. It's Meghan they abuse. It's Meghan they harass. So this hate campaign is directed towards Meghan, and it's just so wrong. Now, someone said that, so let me understand this. Prince Andrew, accused of molesting a minor who paid 12 million to someone he never met to make it all go away. He says he never met, can be in military gear. But Prince Harry, who actually served on the front lines, cannot, because he moved to America to save his family. And they wonder why he left. The anger is because he protects his wife and children. The anger is because he himself, Prince Harry himself, is not part of the mistreating, his wife and kids, or handing over pictures of his children to the UK press that calls his children Archie Lebedana, described them using the N-word. That's the source of anger of the UK press and also the farm. The thing is, Prince Harry is clearly not like Prince Charles. No wonder they always say that, hey, look, Prince Harry is not himself. I mean, why do they say that? Why do they say that? They were hoping to control Prince Harry. They were hoping to, control every aspect of his life, to have access to his children. But the thing is, remember, in the farm, the spare, in the royal family, they'll do everything in their power to destroy the reputation of the spare. And once they've destroyed it, once the public no longer has any interest in you, then the UK royal family will try and rebuild your reputation. That's how they normally do it. And the thing is, Prince Harry and Meghan, by airing out, what happened to them in the Oprah interview, the bullying, the racism, and revealing the racism that was even directed towards their son Archie, the UK royal family are angry about that. Very, very angry about that. And they're going after Meghan once again. The harassment, the bullying is now, it's like something held them back by a little bit. But now that the Queen has passed away, that smear campaign has fully escalated to untold proportions. Right now, even now that the UK is in mourning, they're using it as an opportunity to go after Meghan. It is so wrong. It is so wrong. The racism is on full display. The racism is in full display. And it's just so wrong, my family. It is just so wrong. Now, someone said that they think they are punishing Harry when they've been breaking his chains that bind him there. And the world sees what is happening. King Charles III rewards a brother, Prince Andrew, accused of sexual assault of a minor over a son who dared to marry a woman, a black woman. Someone said that. My family, you've seen yourself what is happening. Now that Prince Andrew's image has been destroyed fully as a spare to Prince Charles, now the royal family is trying to rehabilitate him and actively going after Prince Harry, whom they haven't been able to destroy his reputation and character and tarnish him. They haven't been able to do that, and that's why they keep going, they keep going, they keep going, they keep going, and now they're out in full force. My family, I have a feeling that we are going to have to keep up this fight. That is going to be a long, long fight. This is going to be a long, long fight. A fight against hate, a fight against bigotry, a fight against racism, a fight for the human rights of Prince Harry's family. Meghan, Archie, little bit Diana, their human rights. The human rights of Dory Ragland. Because my family, I can tell you for certain, no one can survive this. No one. It is not easy. If you are put in this situation, my family, look at what happened to the late Princess Diana. She lost her life. Look at what happened to Caroline Flack when the UK press went after her. She took her own life. This is not easy. When I say they are out for blood, the UK press are out for blood, it's clear what they are out for. This is not normal. This is not usual. And this is unacceptable. And the farm is behind this smear campaign, and they are doing it. And it's just so wrong. It is just so wrong what they are doing right now. They are actively going after Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and it's out. They are out in full force. They are out in full force right now. If there's something that held them back, nothing holds the UK press back now anymore. It's like there was something that held them back. But now, from what I've seen, they are out in full force. They are out in full force. My family, you know, I want to hear your opinion about, you know, what happened. Someone said this, that 10 years in the service, Afghanistan, fighting on the front lines, he has also devoted his life, raw or not, to helping military veterans, but by all means gives the exception to someone accused of sleeping with underage women. Instead, what a complete joke the monarchy is. I am glad Harry left. Someone said that not a blow to him. He saw what the country did to his mother and is doing to his wife Meghan. The royals are embarrassing themselves. Let me get this straight. It's okay for a pedophile to wear the uniform, but not the grandson who served, or because he married a black woman. Good grief. Someone called Lisa Nicole said that. I think that's enough for today. Enough comments that I've read, you know, for today. It's hurtful to see what they keep doing. The constant disrespect of Prince Harry. The constant disrespect. It is just so wrong. Charles, you're a failure as a father. I've said this before and I want to reinforce it. You are a failure as a father. You are a failure as a husband to the late Princess Diana. And you will be a failed king. And only the people that swear allegiance to you they are the ones that will see it. I can guarantee that right now. A man who treats his own son in this manner. What do you think he thinks about members of the public in the UK? You know, with Charles' many scandals, the one thing that I have gotten from Charles, he will do anything for $1. Anything. There is no amount of money he will not take. Anything. And when I talk about money, I think you understand that now that he has full access to, you know, the Queen's money and all of that stuff, and also the Crown, you know, property, the Crown estates, the full access, you know, you can only imagine what is going to happen to the people in the UK. My family, let's just wait and see. Let's keep seeing. But at the same time, we have to keep Prince Harry, first of all, and Meghan in our prayers. At the same time, we also have to keep fighting this hate, because by the looks of it, it is not going to end. By the looks of it, it shows no signs whatsoever of slowing down. They are actively going after Prince Harry, and we must keep fighting this hate campaign against Prince Harry and Meghan, especially towards Meghan. It's racism. That's what it is. And we have to keep fighting the racism being directed towards Meghan. My family, I want to hear your opinion. And with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. I want to hear your opinion about what's happening right now. It's so painful to see what's happening. The constant disrespect. And that just shows when Prince Charles said that as Harry and Meghan continue their lives overseas, you know, their strategy is just constantly disrespecting Prince Harry and Meghan. You know, to tell them, first of all, the smear campaign is not going to end, and also they're not welcome here, and also that they should clearly go away. And you know what? Harry and Meghan should head back home to California. I think that this just shows them why they should be headed back home, why they should go back home to California. And may Prince Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Lily Diana continue to thrive in California, Montecito. It's clear this, in the UK, this is not a safe place for Prince Harry and Meghan to live in. And with what we are seeing, the UK press itself, now that the Queen has passed, what will they use to try and emotionally blackmail Prince Harry? What? Now, King Charles, will they use King Charles anymore? Because it's clear what King Charles feels for Harry. He does not care one bit about his own son. It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. It is pretty clear. The only time Charles even acknowledged meeting Lily Diana and Archie was when he was, you know, accused of a scandal involving those cash for hand honors scandals of his, or receiving money from dubious sources. So it's clear Charles does not care about Harry, not Archie, not Lily Diana, not Meghan, and he's making that clear. And my family, I'm sure Prince Harry and Meghan have already taken note of that, because they must have already seen the disrespect that they're being shown by now. Harry, Meghan, I want you to know that we are here for you. There's a community supporting you. There's a family here supporting you. And we stand in support of you, Meghan, Prince Harry, Archie, Lily Diana, always and forever. That will never and shall never ever change. We want to make that perfectly clear. We have your back, and we love you, and we support you. Always and forever. That will not change. My family, I want your opinion. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. You know, wherever you are, wherever you live, I don't think you can ever explain, what is happening right now. It's racism. It's just racism, because you see how Harry is being treated, the man who married a black woman and who simply said no to abuse of his wife and children, who simply refused to mistreat his wife and children like the UK press were demanding him to, who refused to abandon his wife and kids like the UK press and the farm were demanding him to do. And because of that, they're trying to punish him. They're trying to disrespect him in public. But the royal family is disrespecting itself, and they're digging a hole for themselves, not for Harry and Meghan. The world can see it, and people are opening their eyes to this blatant level of, disrespect being spewed towards Prince Harry and Meghan. It's racism. It's always been racism. Prince William might just have to start thinking about that statement that he made. The royal family is very much not a racist family. Rethink that statement once again. Rethink that statement once again. My family, may Harry and Meghan continue to thrive, and their kids, Archie and Lipedana. Once this funeral is over, Prince Harry, don't even wait for King Charles' coronation. Don't even wait for it. Go home. I don't know if you will, but in any case, shall respect any decision made by Prince Harry and Meghan, because the blatant level of disrespect being shown towards Prince Harry and Meghan, the blatant level of disrespect being shown towards Prince Harry and Meghan, it is just so wrong. It is evil. It is cruel. And the world can see it. We see it. The world sees it. And we choose to fight this hate campaign against Prince Harry and Meghan. My family, with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. What do you think about all of this? I want to hear your opinion. Now stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.